Hello, very good morning to one and all present here. I am Kavita from Sri Vidyamandir Arts and Science College, Department of Computer Science. Today we are going to discuss about data warehouse. Yes, a data warehouse is a central repository for storing the data and analyzing data and reporting a large or bulk amount of historical and current data from multiple resources. Yes, which is also used to store the unified schema and usually residing at a single site. Data warehouse is an integrated subject oriented and time variant repository of information in support of management decision making process. Data warehouses are constructed via a process of data cleaning, data integration, data transformation, data loading, and periodic data refreshing. Already we know what is data cleaning. Yes, it is the process of handling the missing value, correct and remove the errors, and then inconsistent data, inaccurate data, and smoothing the data, noisy data. And then data transformation. Data transformation is also the process of converting data from. Yes, data transformation, it's a process of converting a specified format. Okay, converted into the specified format. What are the techniques are used to data transformation? Yes, the general techniques are data normalization, data smoothing, aggregation, generalization. The next one is data integration. Data integration is the process of combining the various sources into a single or unified data set. Okay, these are the process of data warehousing. In other words, data from the data stores would be loaded, cleaned, transformed, and integrated together. To facilitate decision making and multi-dimensional view, data warehouses are usually modeled by multi-dimensional data structure. And then next concept, characteristics of data warehouse. The first one main characteristic is a subject oriented. A data warehouse is a subject oriented since it provides a topic wise information rather than overall process of business. The second one is integrated. Already you know integration is the one kind of process of data warehouse which is used to developing by integrated data from various source into a consistent format. And then time variant, the different data present in the data warehouse provides the informations for a specific period of time. And then non-volatile, data once entered into a data warehouse must remain unchanged. All data is read only, previous data is not erased when current data is entered. And then structure of data warehouse. Okay, there are various types of data warehouse here. Here we discussed only the three types of data warehouse. The first one is the most important, EDW, Enterprise Data Warehouse. It is a system for structuring and storing all kinds of business data for analytical querying and reporting. Yes, querying and reporting. The next one is data mart. Data mart is a subset of data warehouse. It's focused on the specific unit like sales, marketing. Okay, these are the specific units are serviced by the data mart. And the next one, virtual warehouse. Virtual warehouse, it's a set of views over an operational database for efficient querying process. The next one is data warehouse architecture. Yes, the key component of data warehouse. Okay, the first one is central database. Central database mainly used to storing the data. The second one is ETL, extract, transform, load tool. Extract, already you know, to extract the raw data from various resources, and then transform is used to convert the specified format. Okay, various kinds of techniques already we discussed. And then loading the data. Metadata, it's used to describe the data. And then access tool is the important component. Yes, it is used to end users like BI and reporting tools. These are the access tools used in data warehouse. The next one is data cube. The data warehouse is usually modeled by three-dimensional data structure. Then the three-dimensional data structure is called data cube. Okay, in this three-dimensional data structure also called data cube, in which each dimensional correspondent to an attribute or set of attribute in the schema, and each cell store the value of some aggregate measure such as count or sum. Okay, in this for example, attributes like size, time, product, these are the attribute. Okay, and in data cube provide a multi-dimensional view of data and allows the pre-computations and fast access of summarize the data. And then what are the major benefits of data warehouse? Yes, data warehouse it's used to bulk storage of various data set. Mainly it's the major uses in a single version. And then speed of ad hoc report and queries. It improve the data consistency and better business decision, easier access to enterprises data for end user, better documentations of data, reduced computer cost and higher productivity. Okay, thank you all.